Hey everyone, it's even bigger Jono. Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. So then, now that we've finally beaten the Pokemon League, that means we can start doing the best part of the whole game, that is the Distortion World. The after game of Pokemon Platinum. Seriously, I love the after game of Pokemon Platinum. It's actually not lame. So yeah. Few crucial things. Get out of the way, you stupid sign. Few crucial things you're really gonna need. First of all, what you will need is a filled up Pokédex. So you have to have seen every single Pokemon in the Sinnoh Dex, which I don't think I've seen. I'll still need to see another 11 Pokemon. 3 of those that you can't see until the after game anyway. So you can see there's missing number 71. You can see over here, right there's missing Sudowoodo. And there are a few other Pokemon that are missing as well. I won't show all of these on screen except for number 145, 46, and 47. They're the only 3 that I'm going to show, because they actually have some sort of significance. Oh, come on! So yeah, you'll find out what they are very, very, very soon, as soon as our mother's finished spewing crap. She's saying how Barry wants us to go and meet him in Snowpoint City, but we cannot do that until we obtain the National Dex. So yeah, you have to have seen every single Pokédex. You have to have seen every single Pokemon in the National Dex. Well, it's easy to do that anyway. All you have to do is pretty much battle every single trainer and you'll do it. There are like 3 trainers that I haven't battled in all of Sinnoh, and that's what those 11 Pokemon are, would you believe? So, yeah. First thing you're going to want to do is fly here to Sandgem Town. Talk to Dawn. Hi, Jono. You're friends with the Order of Celestial Town, aren't you? She told me that she has something important to tell you. This really is nothing important, to be totally honest, but I usually do it anyway because you never know. But anyway, so fly to Celestic Town. It's really nothing important at all. She basically is basically telling us that we can now go and capture Dialga and Palkia, but in a very subtle way. She's telling us this. Yeah, I just gotta try and remember where the hell she is. I always forget where she is, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's in there. Okay, it's definitely in this house here. It has to be, come on. Yes, there she is, okay. Well, hello, you look good. I did some research on my own to spot the trouble over there. Macron is acting up there. Well, this is what I have to tell you. That book there, the bearer of the Shining Adamant Orb summons Dialga to the Sphere Pillar. The Guardian Pokemon of Time will answer the call. The bearer of the Shining Lustrous Orb summons Palkia to the Sphere Pillar. The Pokemon that binds the spatial dimensions, sorry. I'm not going to go and capture Dialga and Palkia just yet, because there are 3 Pokemon that I want to capture first. And I'm going to do all of this episode because they aren't that hard to catch. They're actually kind of easy to catch. Okay, so let's just go back to Sandgem Town for now. Professor Rowan has something slightly important to tell us, or something that you probably should know anyway. I wouldn't say it's really, really, really important, but whatever. Alright. Oh, Jono, you've come to show me the progress of your Pokédex. So he tells us that we've spotted 199 Pokemon. Now, like I said, we have 11 more to go. So, really quick, I'm going to go see all of those Pokemon. I'll be right back. Okay, now, I've gone ahead and I have seen every single Pokemon in the Sinnoh National Dex. Except for like 1, I think, but whatever. There are 3 more that we need to see after that one there. Those 3 are the lake Pokemon, if you hadn't guessed already. So yeah, what you're going to want to do is head out this way. Yes, I know, there's a ton of items here. I'll never understand how we ride on sand, but whatever. Alright, so I was talking about the lake Pokemon. So what you're going to want to do is head over to all 3 lakes. What? Why can't I surf? Oh wait, Vaporeon's not on me. Yeah, I had Tentacruel though, so I'll just quickly teach Surf to Tentacruel. Yeah, you're gonna want to go over to all of the lakes, because the legendary Pokemon of the lakes are already back in their little homes. They actually left after the Distortion World and went back home. Come on, Surf, where are you? Got so many freaking TMs and shit. Okay. Alright, now that that's done, let's go and fight. Who's the guy at this lake? I think it's Azelf. Uxie, one or the other. I can't remember. No, it's Uxie, I think. Anyway. Go away, Sardak. We don't want you. Okay. So yeah, what you're gonna want to bring, obviously, is a lot of different kinds of Pokeballs, mainly Ultra Balls. Oh wait, no, it is Azelf. Okay. Alright. They're level 50, so... yeah. Okay. So this is Azelf. They're all Psychic-type Pokemon, by the way, so yeah. Alright, let's just go ahead and... let's go Magical Leaf. It's using Future Sight. Wonderful. That's an attack that'll attack you after 2 turns. So we have 2 turns to play around here. It's not, that attack won't hit us until another 2 turns. I mean, holy god, it did a lot. Yeah, Azelf is mainly known for speed. So let's just switch out here because I really don't want us to take any sort of psychic type attacks. And besides, Tentacruel is my slave anyway, so Tentacruel's my boy. Okay, nasty plot. I didn't got to do that. Okay. It's using Swift, it's raised its special attack, so that's going to do a fair amount of damage. Yeah, got to remember Swift is a special attack in this game. Actually, the lake Pokemon actually have some pretty good stats all around, to be totally honest, and Tentacruel will probably die from this. Oh, God, okay. Oh, yeah, of course, it used it before it used Nasty Block. Right, let's start using some Ultra Balls. Now, this really shouldn't take too long to catch. I generally find the lake Pokemon pretty easy to catch. And, of course, as soon as I say that, the ball doesn't even shake. I don't know, I mean, their catch rate is 3, so it's just like fighting Mewtwo. But I don't know, I just find them really easy to catch. I don't know why I do, I just do. It's weird. Come on, for God's sake. I should never have said this thing's easy to catch. Can't believe it, this is my 5th soft reset. My 5th one. After 5 times of running out of Ultra Balls or this thing KOing me, it's just not doing it. Thank you! God's sake. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that took like nearly 40 minutes. That took to catch one Pokemon. God. Well, whatever, he's dead now. Wait, no, he's not. I caught him. Whatever! Screw him! Okay. Next place we're gonna have to head. Let's fly up to Snow Point City. Because the next lake Pokemon is there. Okay. Now, remember where Barry was when we first came to Lake Acuity Lakefront? Well, we gotta head up there because that's where... oh, come on! That's where Uxie is. Or Uxie, whatever. That is where we'll find it. So, we're gonna have to head up there now. This is gay, come on! Because that is where it is, so, alright. Let's just quickly head up there. I'm gonna put a repel on real quick. God, I've only got 1 repel left. That's what I get for, you know, having to go everywhere and look for Pokemon in the Pokedex, all that sort of crap, and... ugh, God. If only I'd done this during the main story. I should have just fought every trainer. So go, no, I'll go back and find them later. Screw it. Should never have done that. Well, now I know for next time. Okay. There is a cavern just over here. This is where you'll find Uxie. Okay, come on, yada yada yada, screw all this crap. Alright. I really like the music, to be totally honest. Alright, so let's go with the same sort of idea that we went against Azoth with, but Uxie is a lot more defensive, as you can see. He can stand up the hits pretty damn well. Though its special attack really is anything to be desired. But yeah, it's a really great wall. I'm definitely going to give it that. I've seen a lot of people on Wi-Fi use this thing actually, and it really stands up to things quite well. Their movesets are actually quite similar, so you'll be going up against virtually the exact same thing. So yeah, except the main difference between the 3 lake Pokemon is their stats are different. That's really the only major difference. So yeah, you can pretty much expect the exact same thing. What? That was it? Azelf took me 40 minutes. And I catch this thing in a Premier Ball as a joke? Okay. Thank you, game. Well, I do like the catch legendary Pokemon in weird balls, so I get... Okay, that sounded really weird. I know, but... Okay, well that makes my life a lot easier. Well then. Ooh, potato chip was pretty good. Okay. What you're going to want to do next is... Just let me quickly revive my tentacle here. The reason why I'm doing that is because Mesprit, which is the final Pokemon, you have to find it by roaming. Now, remember that Master Ball that I said you really want to use for one Pokemon in this game? This is it. Because Mesprit is the main Sinnoh roaming legendary Pokemon. You can find Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno in the wild in this game. But, yeah, I just want to get this over and done with now, so screw it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is head into Jubilife City and go over to the... Wait. Let me just see if I actually have it for a second. Not too sure if I do. I don't really remember coming back here to get it, but... Okay, it doesn't show itself up on the town map. That being because we have to actually go to Lake Verity to wake it up. Well, not to wake it up, but we have to get it to come and roam. So, yeah, because it's a roaming Pokemon. It'll be there like the other Pokemon, but it'll fly away. So, yeah, I didn't think I had it. So what you're going to want to do is go to the president in the Poketch Company, which is here in Jubilife. I'm in the building right now, so let's go to the president. Wait a minute. The president isn't on the top floor. What am I doing? He's on the bottom floor. God, I'm not even with it today, am I? But yeah, he'll give us an app called the Marking app, which is a map that shows us where we are and where the roaming Pokemon are. You have to have 3 badges to get this app. Right there, he'll give us a memo pad, which is kind of stupid. Talk to him again, and he'll give us the marking map. So yeah, that is exactly what we needed. Alright. Alright, so. Let's quickly head out. Now, I know, you're probably going to be like, how the hell did you get to Route 203, Jono? Well, I just wanted to go out there to see if I missed something before, and I didn't. But, yeah, anyway, what you're going to want to do is head to the very lakefront. The 3rd time we've been here. And, again, like the other lakes, there is a cavern here. Now, Mesprit will be here, but... Well, it'll display in the Pokédex that we've seen him. That's what the little picture means. But we can't fight him. Jono, that was Mesprit, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I'd asked you to do at the Canalave Library. I asked you to get data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did. But it didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery. but having mysteries to solve, that adds to judgment. Excitement, sorry, what? Judgment? So anyway, he thinks we should go and chase Mesprit. What? Mesprit, sorry. I guess we will. Because I am not resting until I get all of those 3 Pokemon inside balls. Sounded incredibly wrong. Okay, so if you have your marking app now, you'll see on the marking map that a little face lighting up on the screen. That is where Mesprit is. The ideal spot to go to is Jubilife City and Route 203. Now, Mesprit's location will change whenever you change location. So if I go inside a building like so, and go back outside the building, its location will change. It'll change more so when you go between city and route. So that's why here and Route 203 is the best place to go. Just real quick, I'm going to buy some max repels. This is what you're going to want to do. Buy some max repels and head into the grass. Have a Pokemon that is below level 50 in your party, at the top of your party. So level 50 or below at the front of your party. Now go into Route 203 and back into Jubilife. Its position will change on the map. I need to get it to come to Route 203. This might take a while. God, I hope it won't. I hope it comes to my route really quickly. It's hanging around Hearthome City for some reason. Come on! Get to Jubilife! Will you stop hanging around there, for God's sake? It is going between Solaceon and Hearthome. It is annoying the crap out of me. Come on! Okay, no, now you're just playing with me. Get over... Okay, wow, it's on Route 201 now. Route 202, it's over there. Oh, what? Come back here! It was over at Canalay for a second. It went on all the routes around Jubilife except for Route 203. Come on! Get over here. There we go. Okay. It's on Route 203 now. I had Tentacool at the front of my party because it's a level 40. So you're going to want a Pokemon that's stronger than the wild Pokemon but weaker than Mesprit. Mesprit is level 50, remember. Let's get the Max Repel going. And... yes, Tentacool's in front of my party. Run around the grass here until it appears. Here we go. Now, I'm not going to screw around with this thing because it ultimately just makes fun of me in other playthroughs. So, I'm going to use my Master Ball on it. I know, how cheap, Jono, but yeah. That's the way it is. Take this, Mesprit. This is what you get for running away from me at the lake. Thank you. Well, I have to say that those three catches are the easiest catches I've ever had for legendary Pokemon. Wait. Azelf was actually kind of gay. But Mesprit and Uxie were pretty easy. Well, Mesprit was easy because I used a Master Ball, but that doesn't count. The fact is it was still easy. Now that we have all 3 legendary Pokemon, we have seen every single Pokemon in the Sinnoh Dex. Wait a minute, what the hell was that? Alright, Don, I'm gonna kill you! Be right back, going to fight Rhydon. Alright, now that I've fought Rhydon, it was in Victory Road, for God's sake. I can't believe I missed that trainer. The one trainer that I missed in Victory Road. We've seen all of them. Oh my god, it's Professor Oak! Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, it means that meeting new Pokemon. Wow, stuff that I completely, but whatever. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. Wow, just, you know. Why don't you just kiss his ass now, Professor Rowan? Jesus. Where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. Was that some sort of... was that supposed to be a pun? I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so he's something that's filled every single page in the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Ah, very, well, glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic trainer. I see that you live up to. No, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, wait a minute. No, the game has an impeccable sense of timing. I just happened to finish the Pokédex now. He could have come any time over the last 2 months that I've been doing this LP, but no, he decides to rock up right now. Anyway, we now have the National Pokédex, which means that we can now go on to the real after game of Pokemon Platinum. I'm so excited for this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if it's Diamond and Pearl or Platinum, but I'm pretty sure Professor Oak hangs around in Eterna City for the rest of the game, because that's just where he lives, apparently. So, yeah, it might be Diamond and Pearl, but I know he's definitely there in Diamond and Pearl because he gives you the upgrade item. So if you're playing Diamond and Pearl, he'll give you the upgrade there in Eterna City. But I am pretty sure he hangs around in Eterna City in Pokemon Platinum as well. He also mentioned a Power Park there, which I won't get into until later, because that's simply going to take me a while to explain. So anyway, we've got the Poke Radar, which is a pretty cool app. It actually can help you find shiny Pokemon much easier. Yeah, that is right. It can help you find shinies. But anyway, I'm going to leave all of that for the next episode. Next time in Pokemon Platinum, we're going to head up to Snow Point City and see what else there's to do in Pokemon Platinum. See you guys then.